Good morning, cigar pals. There's a new kid on the block. They're out of Haiti. They call it Supreme Tobacco. I met them at the trade show. Haitian tobacco, unusual, but it makes sense, you know. They're right there on the same island as the Dominican Republic, so should work, huh? Today we're going to do the Bohekio. This is a nice 5x50, medium to full. Dominican sun-grown Habano wrapper, Haitian binder, and Haitian filler. It is a Robusto. So, I didn't show it to you. Try and get a good, got a nice dark, looks like a kind of a Colorado color to it. Pretty nice, huh? Open foot. It had a, I think it had a triple cap on it, but might have been a double cap. But I cut it off a minute ago, and I'm using a straight cut today. And let's fire this thing up and see what it's going to taste like. Draws a little tight. I'm not happy about that so far. Let's see if she'll burn. Let's toast her up here. I just burnt the thing, the wrapper. And I forgot to tell you, there was a, on the cold, or on the aroma, it's a rich cedar taste, like that dirt around a cedar trees, you know. And it's also got some floral notes in it, which is not unusual for Haitian tobacco. I've smelled that before. Cedary. It's got the floral in there. No pepper. Pretty good so far. And we'll be back. Alright, cigar pals. We're not quite to the third yet, but with the short Robusto, you never know where the third's going to end up at, and, you know. But this cigar is interesting and becoming very interesting. It's definitely got Dominican flavors. Of course, it's on the same island. It makes sense, you know. But I'm getting the cedary, earthy flavor. There's a salted caramel in there. It's still got those floral hints, and it's the finish was really short at first, but it's starting to stay and hang in there a little longer. Not real long, but it's starting to hang in more. So far it's an interesting cigar. Them floral notes are interesting, but it's got a nice burn. Little off, but you know, not burning bad. The draw is opening up a little. Not noticing any real problems with it. But, so anyhow, we'll be back. Alright, we do have a little funny burn on this thing, and the way that ash is. Anyhow, that burn's kind of funny. Not a big deal. It's building building a nice ash. It's just crooked. Of course, that burn's a little crooked too, but no big deal. That happens. We'll be back. I'm going to show you that one more time before I knock that thing off there before it falls in my lap. There it is. It's taking forever to focus, isn't it? But that funny little way it's bending down like that. The cigar wasn't like that. That ash sure is moving like that. Anyhow, we'll be back. Thought I'd let you see that. I'm knocking it off. Matter of fact, there it went. Alright, in the second third, we have the salted caramel coming to the front. Develops a little sweetness with it, which is lasting on the finish. Still not long finish, but you know, a little bit of a finish. And I'm getting about midway through there, I started getting a peppery, like a salt or a black pepper on the retro hill. So it's an interesting cigar. It's not real complex, but it's not bad. It's a decent cigar. Let's see what happens in the final third. Alright, I'm started to do this. I'm tearing off the band now. And there it came, nice and easy. That's good. We always like to see that. No tearing of the wrapper. So, we're good with that. That's developing into what appears to be a decent cigar. We'll be back. Alright, cigar pals. This has been an interesting cigar. It's doing this weird thing. Come on, focus there. I really did work on this the other day to try and make it. There it is. It's really weird the way it wants to slope off every time. Interesting. But it is a really interesting cigar. It's not terribly complex, but it's a interesting cigar. I like this cigar. I like this cigar. It's interesting. I'm going to finish it out here. We'll stick around. It's only about a little over an hour long cigar, but it's got some really unique flavor to it, and I'm enjoying it. We'll be back. Alright, now that thing's burning down, and I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to smoke that till it burns my fingers, I guarantee you that. This has been a very interesting cigar. This is not terribly complex, but very steady, nice burn, smooth. The flavors, while they're not complex, they're interesting, they're tasteful, you know. It's an interesting cigar, and I like it. I would smoke this every day. I really would. It's just got a steadiness about it that I can't complain. It had that weird little burn in that arc thing, but other than that, you know, I mean, and that really didn't cause a problem. It was just funny to watch. I mentioned in my notes, if I was sitting in a cigar bar with somebody at a cigar lounge, I'd be like, hey, look at that, you know, and we talk about it, you know, but it wasn't an issue. It was just something that happened with the cigar that was kind of funny. But overall, man, I really like this cigar. I'm impressed. I'm impressed that the Haitians were able to do that, to make a cigar like this. And I'm not surprised. I mean, Dominican tobacco's good tobacco, and they were the leaders for a long time. And Haiti's attached to that island, and it might have some, you know, better tobacco because it hasn't been grown that much in Haiti. So I like it. Like I say, it's not real complex, but it's got a nice, smooth, steady flavor to it. That's fun, you know. Anyhow, until next time, cigar pals. Smooth smoking.